Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you another video. This video is Midnight Ghost Hunt. I am doing the tutorial for the ghost. Without further ado, let's get into it and see what this is like.
Hello there, little ghost.
Hello there, little ghost.
Oh my, you look freshly dead.
I too.
My condolences. Cheer up, it's not all bad. You're a ghost now. You've got new powers.
Ooh, new powers.
But with this power comes a risk.
No, with great power comes great responsibilities. And right.
You are being hunted. The hunters come at night. They aim to destroy us. It's simply a game of hide and seek. As a ghost, you can hide inside objects.
Oh, really?
There is a chair in front of you. Try to possess it.
I possess it.
Now, you look like a harmless chair. You can move and reorient yourself to blend in.
Wait, you can move like this and so you can actually something that, but they're not. So you can turn if it's not in the right area. You can do that. You want to also move quite often because something will track. They'll know where you are and they can follow your path.
Make sure the hunters don't see you move.
So whichever way you're looking, if you hit R, it'll turn.
If they do, they'll know you're a ghost. If you do get found, you have two choices.
Two choices.
Run or fight back. The next lesson will cover both. You can charge your energy into hurling yourself forward.
So you hit this button, charge yourself up. There's a meter. The more energy you use, the longer it'll take to rehabilitate.
Useful for escaping in a flash or for fighting back. Hit them hard enough in the head, and they'll leave you alone.
Not always. Yeah.
You can return to your ghost form at any time.
Yep, so you return to the ghost form by hitting G, which is G for ghosts.
You are vulnerable. Better to stay hidden in objects.
Yep, you always want to stay... Well, you can move a lot easier in this form.
You can also possess from object to object. Your goal is... Midnight is when all ghosts reach their maximum power.
Running and jumping is the best way to get away.
Midnight only occurs if at least one ghost survives the hunt.
Yep, only one ghost, which I've done many, many times.
After midnight, the tables turn. You hunt the hunters. You must eliminate all hunters before they can escape. So, little ghost, stay alive and hide until midnight. Ghosts are also gifted with other unique powers.
Yes.
These vary from ghost to ghost. You look like a phantom.
So, yeah, if you got spotted and you're being chased, you go around the world, you could go like this and be invisible. But it's only lasted very small, short time.
For sneaking away unseen. There are other powers too. You may choose one. You can change your power at the Ghost Shrine.
So you gotta go to the shrine to change your power.
Let's use the shrine to change your ability to spirit.
So we hit E, spirit.
Spirits can fly away from any trouble, but any damage will end the spell.
So if you get hit at all,
Each ability has its own strengths and weaknesses.
Yes, of course.
Well, I've covered the basics, little ghost. You may be ready to take on the hunters. However, I urge you to try out more of these powers. There are dummy hunters nearby to practice on.
Okay.
If you feel you are ready, exit the graveyard. Good luck, little ghost. Don't die. Again.
Alright, so you got Phantom. Cloak yourself for a short time. Most invisible, but not fully. Use escape hunters if found. Speed reduction. Spirit we saw already. Doppelganger. Use your top and nearby hunter to swap attack hunters. Attack to expose yourself. Beware obstacle hunters. Suggestion. You haunt a object, make it afloat. Will strike hunters if approached. Massive of 4 float objects combined with corruption. Telekinesis, remote charge up a object looking like a ghost charged up. Use a direct or damage hunters, cause damage. Unlike Trickster. Trickster remotely move objects control when it moves to. Use to distract hunters. Lasts 5 seconds or until hit. Apparition, summons a fake ghost. Ghost will run randomly. Will dissolve on impact. Used to distract hunters. Death Grip, which I have used, worked pretty good. Play a hidden hand trap, prevents hunters from moving, nearly invisible to hunters, only 1 per ghost. That's the only problem with it. Mensma emits a deadly and ghostly mist. Hunters are hurt, is slowed by it. Used for aerial denial or for escaping, trap, and see for are damaged by mist. Corruption. Trap ability. Corruption is unpossessed objects. Objects explode when struck, counters to melee probes, and combine well with projection. So corruption is the number one I use because I put it on, like, when I'm in a room, I put it on the doors, so they get damaged. They have to either get healed, or you can actually kill. I actually killed someone. They opened 1 or 2 doors, and it killed them. So we'll use Doppelganger here to see what that is, because that's the one that just doesn't spend. It doesn't. You can kind of see. Chill. These are all supply stuff. This is when you're down and you're dead. You're not alive anymore as a ghost. So you can haunt. You can chill it. Chills nearby hunter. Chill hunters are slowed. Health and friendly ghost escape can only be used after death. Health orb spawns a health orb, gives it to one it goes. Can only have 1 orb at a time. Can only be. I need to go out. I was reading shit. Can only be used after death. Cold spot. Create a false reading. Also affects microphones. Used to mislead hunters away. Can only be used after death. False trails. Drops false ghost prints. Misleads hunters with pathlet. Used away from friendly ghosts can only be used at death. Hallucinant spawns a random sound will sound like ghosts after distract and mislead hunters can only be used after death. Push objects, open doors, confuse and distract hunters can trigger. Corrupted prompts can only be used after death. Push shove hunters. Shove nearby hunters will knock them back slightly. Can be used to knock off ledges. Can also be used after death. Medium. It use area voice after death. Distract and annoy hunters may mislead. Call out can only be used after death. So we'll put health orb. And then you got all these other parts that you can use. I'm not going to go through all of them because that's just too much information for all you guys, but I would say check them out and read them. So it goes, it's a lot better. I could go like this. And I could go like this. So as it goes, now doppelganger you can. That's what you can do. So you can consume soul by doing this. That means they can't revive them. once they're down. So let's launch this at this guy. Shot. Woohoo! Alright, so let's G, and then we'll go like that. You can punch this way, but it does very little damage. It takes like 4 hits to do that. That's about it. But also very cool. Some objects I will let you know. You can go like this, and this actually has. Oh, this one does not have it. Okay, never mind. There's some objects that like have where you can use it, gets them. So this can put the orbs. So you can see the other thing. Midnight form. Alright, so this is what you look like when you're on the midnight form. You're way more powerful. You can see that does more damage, 2 hits instead of 4. And then this, go back to this, your red form, and it powers up better, and you get a headshot. Headshot, boy. Woo. But items can only do so much. I let go too early. See? Alright guys, so that's pretty much what I was showing you, how you play Ghost in Midnight Ghost Hunt. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah. Make sure you leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next Midnight Ghost Hunt video. Peace.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.